Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ori, and welcome back to EU4 on the Manly Man campaign, where we are playing as the mighty nation of Man and going for the Empire of Man achievement, which requires us to own every single island in the world. And by now, you should all know the added stipulation is that we can only own the islands. Nothing else. Not even subjects can have provinces on the mainland, and that includes colonial nations. Alright, that all out of the way, as per usual. We find ourselves in a rather interesting spot at this point. So Spain's golden era is over. If we look at the battles that have been fought between France and Spain, France has won every single one of them, as far as land battles go. So at this point, I think honestly, France is going to stomp Spain into the ground. And we have the fortunate position of probably being on the benefiting end of this peace treaty. We're going to siege Lothian back, and then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to combine with the Scottish army to beat back the English. Now, there was a good suggestion to go ahead, since we don't have the institution, to go ahead and work on quality ideas. And I think we will start doing that now, but I wanted to get that mill tech because that gave us better cav and cannons. I know we're not making use of the cannons, but it is still definitely a tech that is worth grabbing, even if it was insanely expensive. So from now on, until we get the institution, we are going to be focusing on our quality ideas instead. At this point, let's see, what else? I accidentally unpaused for a day. That was my bad. During that day, though, we got 3.2 ducats a month from the Ottoman, which is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Helps out the old economy quite a bit, especially since we are doing some colonization right now. I wonder, would the Ottoman want... Oh, wait, you rivaled France. Damn it, never mind. Never mind. Let's see here. You've rivaled Austria, Spain, and Muscovy. I mean, I honestly think Bohemia would be... Getting Bohemia as an ally would be a pretty good idea. I mean, he's a great power, so we do have 2 free diplomats. Let's go ahead and improve relations with you. And you know what? Even though I despise Scotland, we're going to go ahead and improve relations with Scotland, too. We need to get Lothian back very quickly, otherwise Scotland may peace out of this war, which would kind of suck. I think without any further... Oh, one more thing I do want to talk about is we are going to keep colonizing Eriksfjord. We've already started that. But since we have lost the Isle of Man, I see no reason to not move the capital to the New World. And I believe our target is going to be Martinique for the capital, because we did get an event to raise the base tax there by 1. And it's just a really good province overall. So, cannot complain about that. Like I said, it's mainly because we've lost Man. That and the fact... paired with the facts that if we move the capital to the New World, it'll be a lot harder for... people to kill us off, and we'll get to abuse some colonial nation mechanics, which I'm always excited about. That's kind of fun. So, yeah, that's the reasoning there. First things first, though, we gotta get this war done. So England has a 14% siege here on Northumberland. I think he would have to siege Westmarch. I'm not sure, though. I don't think he would. I think, I'm pretty sure AI just straight up ignores zone of control half the time. So I guess without any further ado, let's get right back into it, shall we? Another loan. Lovely. Oh, England lost his, there we go. Siege of Lothian is done. We're back up to 12% war score. I think we're going to go annihilate these English troops. Just because we can, mainly. Uh-oh, this might actually trap us out here. Goodbye, England. Oh, are you serious? We did not stack wipe that. Boo. I am very disappointed in that. Well, now that Scotland's here, we're going to kind of have to follow Scotland around. I know we need to get some occupations ourselves. I'd love to come down here and get the siege on Montgomery, but I don't know. We're going to have to see. It really depends on what France does. Right now, they are looking like they're in a pretty good spot. Spain is starting to come back a little bit, but one last thing we'll go ahead and look at here in the ledger is the army quality comparison. And yeah, France is just going to stomp Spain into the ground at this point just because of that golden era being gone. So that's pretty good. I think we were at the pretty much at the bottom. Yeah, our morale is pretty crap. We have a little bit of discipline, so I mean, there is that. But really, at this point, we are just going to kind of have to follow Scotland around and see what they do. Where are you going, Scotland? Okay. Where are we going? Oh, army career. Let's see. Do we go for the army tradition or professionalism? I think we're just going to go for the army tradition. I know this is going to aggravate the burghers even further than they already are, but I think we kind of have to. I do want that army tradition, though. That is going to help with our morale if we look at the ledger. Yeah, 3.12 now, so not quite as big a disparity between ourselves and England, which is always good. Let's, you're going to Cumbria already. You're sieging that. That's fine. I might sneak down to Lancashire. Let's see here. You know what? Now I think is as good a time as any to try and get Montgomery. Scotland. Scotland. Are you serious, Scotland? Really? That is annoying. That is just straight up aggravating. Alright, well, whatever. We'll go get this occupation. I'm not gonna help him with the siege there. No, you siege that. Go away. Go away, Scotland. That's my land, damn it. I wanted that one. Let's get Desmond to get local fortifications until the end of the game. I think we are going to be leaving this castle here. Definitely just good to have it around. I don't care about Lothian at this point. I can't go... Oh, we can march down here, though. Scotland, you should leave. You should just go ahead and leave, Scotland. You know you want to. Why are you going to Ireland? Really, Scotland? Just take this 8 stack and go away. Go away. Boo, Scotland. I don't like you still. And now they're just hiding in Ireland. That's hilarious. I don't want to go siege Northumberland, but I definitely want this siege. I want Scotland to just take his troops and leave. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this is an event. Oh, this is cool. So we could get a a cheaper discipline advisor, get some prestige out of it, which or go for a 443. That means we would have to fire our admiral if we go for the 443. I'd love to get the 443, but I don't think I can give up our 3 siege general. Oh, wait, she's an admiral. Again, is she if she was an explorer, we're just gonna release the prisoners, honestly. If she was an explorer, I probably would have jumped on that. Okay, Scotland is actually doing something useful now. Get off that siege, damn it. That's mine. We're just gonna siege a bunch of stuff here. If Scotland bails on that siege, which I'm really hoping he does, because he almost did. If we'd gone in, we would have actually had it. Which is kind of a shame, honestly. We could have had the siege ourselves already. Let's go ahead and siege Lancashire, I guess. Yeah, Scotland's getting wrecked here, so... Maybe I should, because it looks like Scotland might be about to get pieced out from this. I don't want to lose our army by any means. Let's see here. It looks like France actually lost that battle. Probably just fought in bad terrain is my guess. Let's see. I guess it's not showing up in here, but we do have plenty of war score. If France gets his army... Yeah, I think France just kind of engaged in a poor battle. I don't want to have stab cost modifier for 15 years. No. That sucks, and I'm kind of mad that we had to do that, but... Damn it, clergy. And there's another loan. You know, I get this strange feeling we might have to declare a bankruptcy here. I just want Scotland to pull their army off for a split second. There's the English army. There, we got the siege. I'm coming over here. So England will probably have to siege that down. We've lost conquest on Sligo, actually, which is not good. So let's go ahead and pull the diplomat back from Brittany and build ourselves a bit of a spy network here. So I think England is going to hunt down that Scottish army. Let's recall the diplomat from Bohemia and see if we can get that royal marriage. Quite a ways out, sadly. What about Denmark? Yeah, Denmark's just... I really don't see it being likely at this point. I mean, 7 reasons, but we only have 15 more. Well, actually, scratch that. Let's go improve. Oh, wait a minute. I see this. I'm leaving. Nope. Nope. I'm out. Oh, hey, look. Eric's Fjord is trading in areas ivory. That's pretty cool. Ivory's a good trade good. I'll take that. Fantastic. Still losing quite the substantial amount of cash here. Let's see. Is England going to siege back his fortress? Yes, I think so. If we can siege this well, hold on. I mean, if we get this siege, I'm going to be just thrilled. I would love a cannon here. So England is going to have to spend time sieging Montgomery back. I would love some cannons. I hate this. Really? Local... 10 religious... They rise up and kill Dare. You know what? That's fine. I think we'll see if Scotland's willing to be a bro and go get that for us. I kind of doubt it. Oh, hey, 25 church power. Hey, does that mean we have enough? Yeah. We have our next aspect of faith. So, of course, we're going to go ahead and get the global settler increase at this point. It is going to be quite helpful to speed that colony up. We're still improving with Scotland. We are going to continue to improve with Scotland. Switzerland just gave us a bunch of money. That's cool. Let's see, what is this? Looming disaster, plutocratic coup. Excuse me, what? Civil war? Oh yeah, it's because we have really low legitimacy. Well, we actually might be able to make use of that to get a bunch of free stability. Let's talk. One of the somebody on one of the Discord servers I was in actually said something about that using civil wars to get free stability. So that's actually really interesting. We're gonna have to go back and deal with those damn Catholic zealots here in a second. Unfortunately, otherwise they're gonna just force convert us, which would suck. Which would really suck, actually. Alright, there's a supply shortage. We might actually get this siege here in Northumberland, which I would be thrilled about. Because then we could release Northumbria as a subject, which is probably what I would do. Let's see, where does Northumbria have or Northumberland, excuse me. Yeah, we'll release... There's a good chance I would release Northumberland as a subject. Just so we wouldn't have to worry about it too much. I am going to repay that loan. Anything to kind of keep our inflation down. Our interest is pretty nasty as well. Let's go ahead and send a diplomat over to the Ottoman just to ensure these subsidies continue to roll on in. Let's continue to improve with Scotland as well. We can't build a spy network on England, can we? You know what? Let's stop improving with Scotland. Not like we really want to improve with Scotland anyway. Let's start spying on Spain. Yeah, I think if France is able to reinforce this, which it looks like he will be able to... Oh, yeah. That's a slaughter. Well, not a slaughter. Ormond was converted. Really? Are they really just going to go down through here and convert it all? Ah, that sucks. Alright, give me this siege. This conquistador is an absolute boss with 3 siege. We probably wouldn't be able to pull this off without him, in all honesty. It appears France won that battle, which is spectacular. So if we can pull these two sieges off very quickly before England can get the siege of Montgomery back, that's going to be ideal. Water shortage, defenders desert. Come on. Oh, Scotland is going to go kill my rebels. Scotland, you're awesome. For one, you know, ooh. Ooh, we got to get this quick. Come on, luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. There we go. We got to bail. He's going to East March. We need to go to Montgomery. We need to just go to Montgomery. I think is the plan. Go re-siege it. We'll go like that. Sure. We have one of the sieges done, and Scotland's being a boss and de-sieging this for me, so I can actually start converting it again. Oh, that's gonna be nice. And we have to reconvert this, which is kind of aggravating, not going to lie. Are we getting institution spread? Not really, it's only in Cork. Okay, that's good to know. So we could take our next exploration idea, but, oh, we are really far behind in Diplo attack. Okay, so England's army is up here in Scotland again. I think we can get this siege of Montgomery pretty quickly. Looks like Scotland may actually engage that 9 stack. We'll have to see. I'm not transferring that siege to him by any means. So civil war, religious turmoil, lovely as always. I think Scotland's kind of upset that I've occupied that fort. But that's fine. I don't really care too much, honestly. Let's recall the diplomat from the Ottomans. We can get our claim here on Sligo. So I think we will. You know, this war is actually lasting a lot longer than I thought it would. I'll be honest. I am going to improve relations with France because we can improve a little bit there. Let's check Denmark, actually. That's what I meant to do earlier with our diplomat when he came back. Because we are 8 reasons away from a royal marriage with Denmark. So let's take the cav here. Make sure we go get some sieges. So that Scotland doesn't get them. Because, as we know, Scotland has been incredibly annoying thus far. To say the least. Yeah, I think what we'll do is, if we do end up with some land here on the British mainland, we're probably going to release them as a subject. Treaty of Tortillas. What do we get? That's a reconquest. We have 17 favors with France, and we didn't get any land. You know what? I'm okay with that. We're going to go ahead and burn 10 of these favors to increase trust. We're going to hold on to these other 14 for the time being. For the time being. That was a good war, though. We did get a little bit of money out of it. And now we have to fix the economy. And the country, which is fun. Let's see here. So we do need to explore Atlantic South America. Let's go ahead and do that. We can mothball the fort in Desmond. Save a little bit of cash. Wait, how much are we losing? Are we really losing? Okay, I was going to say. There's no way we're losing 3 ducats a month. We're pretty close to our 3rd idea group. And I think we are going to be taking economic for our 3rd idea group. Or religious. I'm not sure yet. Can't believe we have to reconvert this land here in Kildare. Here in Kildare. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny, in all honesty. So we're making a little bit of cash. We'll be ahead. We'll be able to. I don't know. Maybe make some boats at some point. I'm really not sure. Other than like we need to colonize at this point. Things are a little tenuous to say the least. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna stop paying the army. Move it down to Desmond. See, our truce here is almost up, but at the same time, I don't think it's really going to be worth attempting to do anything there. Let's repay one of our loans. The more of our loans we can pay off, the better, honestly. At least that's my thoughts on it. So we'll get Kildare converted. It shouldn't take all that long. Ah, we lost our epic missionary strength. You know what? Where is our, how close are we to our third aspect of faith? I'm gonna take the 10. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the 10 admin. No, I'll lose the church power. It'll come back. War exhaustion is sky high. It's coming down now because we're at peace, which, I mean, it's gonna take another, I don't know, 50 months or so for that to come down. But whatever, that'll work. That's fine. As far as this goes, our burghers are quite unhappy right now. Kind of a shame, but is what it is. Our colony in Eriksfjord is going pretty well overall, I would say. Let's recall the diplomat from Denmark. How do things look here? Oh, if we could get a Diplo rep advisor. I will take a loan to see if we have the Diplo rep advisor. You're cheaper to fire. I think we might have to take one more. We'll see. Because if we had that Diplo rep, improve relations. Okay, never mind. We're not going to keep rolling for that. We could cancel the colony, but yeah, I don't like that idea either. Because we do need every single scrap of development we can get our stinking hands on at this point. Let's see. We can get a claim on Leinster. I guess let's get a claim on Leinster. Might as well. Kind of sad France pieced out before we could get the Siege of Montgomery done. It was pretty close to being done, all things considered. So we are going to leave the diplomat in France just eternally at this point, I think. Well, for now, possibly. Let's see about royal marriages. Denmark really is the closest. So, I mean, if we had some more legitimacy, honestly, I think I'm going to bump up. I'm going to spend the 200 mil points we have on strengthening the government. Because that might do it. 2 reasons. Our legitimacy is pretty crap right now, in all honesty. And it's mainly due to our prestige. So let's recall the diplomat from France, I suppose. I think we need to try and get 1 or 2 more allies. Cleves, it seems unlikely. Let's look for other little Protestant nations as well. I mean, Lubeck? I could improve relations with Lubeck. That'd be okay. Ottomans are just killing off Austria. Ottomans don't want an alliance. Savoy's not... Well, Savoy's in an interesting spot, allied to France and Austria. That is actually really interesting to see. Bavaria went reformed. I mean, Pomerania actually could be decent. Dietmar-Schen, probably not. Oldenburg, I think, is dead. Is this the League War? No, there's just kind of a big war going on here. Which isn't all that surprising. It's the HRE after all. But on that note, I think we do have to go ahead and wrap things up for today. So as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in and spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please do remember to drop a like down below, as it really does help the channel, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. If you would like to help support the channel monetarily, please do take a moment to check out the Patreon and all the benefits that becoming a patron brings. The link is in the description, and if you would like to join a growing community over on Discord, there is also a link to that down below. As always, my name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we will catch you in the next one.